Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. We're on our third episode of this run. Not gonna lie, we've never made it to a fourth. But things could happen. Things could happen. We're doing pretty well. The real change, I think, between previous runs is that we're going heavily into the wizard tree here. Or sorry, not wizard, warrior. We're heavily on warrior side. Usually, that's my advice for anyone starting a role-playing game, never having played any kind of that particular role-playing game, is you always in your first run, you go for a warrior build. Usually because they have the best defense, maybe not the best attacks, but decent enough to survive. Usually. Though I don't usually follow that advice. I usually do that for others, but I don't do it myself. Typically in I think my first ever D&D character was a cleric, I think. It's been a while. Let's pick up the trident. Pick up the jelly donuts. That trident was pretty good, too. If we hadn't just upgraded all of our weapons, I'd be using it right now. But it's only so-so compared to the weapons we just picked up. Steel axe. 10 right there. Yeah, see? If we hadn't just spent all that money, well, we wouldn't be any closer to picking up that beautiful, beautiful set of armor that the shopkeeper is kind of just sitting on right now. Okay, the blue diggle's a little worrying. If he's just going to run from us, though, I'm going to shoot him. 10 damage, did barely anything to him. Just wait for the vegetable to come up to me. Murder you. Murder the treant. Not so bad. Most of these guys seem to be running from us, so we'll just accept the nice... Yeah, just accept it. It's a nice little bonus we get for being able to just walk in here, murder these guys with basically no repercussions. Keep going on the Hiborian tree. Hand of Bellomoir. Grants you fire defense and fiery attacks and such stuff mana like you wouldn't believe. You know, we're not using our mana for anything else, so sure. Why not? Can we use both? Actually, we're not currently using our Power Magic Steel right now. There we go. That seems like an oversight. Definitely should definitely have been using that. I'm stepping right into the cold. That can't be good. I think it's our weapon that's causing the cold damage to happen. So we use both at the same time. Hand of Bellomoir and... Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see how bad that does suck up. Well, actually not that bad at sucking up the mana. I was expecting a lot more. I think these are counters. I think every time these go to 6, they eat some mana. That apparently is not the case. I'll just go ahead and... Oops, that's not what I would do. Grab this. Drink it immediately. Oh, okay. Now we feel very, very classy. Okay, so we got some cattishness and savvy from that. Magical haywire chance and sneakiness. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Teleport. Oh, really? I didn't actually manage to kill you, huh? Do you know what you do when I'm here? Right, I can shoot you from here with a fire wand. Oops. Right-click on the fire wand, right-click on the gnome. There you go. He should just die there. He tried to curse me, and he did. Easy target curse. Well, it's okay. We're not really dependent on dodge. We're more dependent on just tanking it, and that totally works out, because the more they hit us, the more chance for a counter. I think that's how that works. I'm gonna walk right up to the Phoenix here, stab it. That worked out. Unfortunately, I'm kind of trapped in here. That should become a baked apple. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not trapped at all. Never mind. We're not going downstairs yet. That's crazy talk. I mean, it's an option. We could do it, but it's crazy talk. We're not ready. Snazzy red vest. 5 dodge, 1 armor absorption. No, I'm sorry. It's not good enough. Haste elixir. I think to keep these up all the time, I think maybe it's a good idea just to occasionally just chug. Like, we can just pick up some random thing on the ground and just chug it. Should be fine. Definitely picking up all of the food, though. Just a good idea in general. Ooh, Fox. Another Fox. Isn't that their second one? It is our second one. We could dual wield those. Like a certain dark elf no one's going to name. No one. You understand? No one names him. Okay, we're also causing fire damage to happen. I wonder if we're immune to that. We do get some fire resistance. We might be kind of immune. And by kind of immune, I mean it'll definitely hurt us, but not as much as it probably should. Well... Did I pick up the side quest? I totally forget now. Quests? I have no quests. It seems kind of ridiculous to pick up a quest now. Definitely turn on a loot fist. We have... That's Havarti. It's cheese. Do we not have a loot fist? Oh, there we go. One piece of loot fist. Almost doesn't seem worth it, but it's 36 pieces total. Our bat... Did the bat just disappear? I think he just vanished. I did not know higher level bats could do that. So close to a freaking one-shot. So incredibly close. Okay, we've just turned into loot fist, my man. Don't be greedy. Let's go upstairs. Hello. You do see me. I'm going to wait for you to come to me. So close. A little bit more damage would have done it. Definitely don't go downstairs yet. Not even by accident. We have a whole big side of this floor to explore we haven't even looked at yet. Oh, there he is. Maybe he teleported? That seems more likely than just disappearing. Either he teleported or... Oh, okay, there was a charge. But we got the counter off. Those grip gloves look like the texture's not finished yet. Seems weird. Oh, don't hit me with... Oh, he's hit me with acid and I'm standing right in it. Don't do it. Frickin' acid dragon. It says swamp whirling. It's totally an acid dragon. There we go. That was a one hit. This is probably a puzzle that, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to solve. Should I have taken the wooden bolt? I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, so there's rules here, like how this all works out. And then we just open up the chest anyway, get a warhammer. Low level reward for sure, but still not bad. We don't want the apple. I keep expecting a monster zoo. Maybe we hit a monster zoo. Maybe we just run for it. Okay, these, yeah, okay, they're blink baddies. Okay. So they are teleporting. Yeah, we hit a monster zoo. Maybe we just run. Just go right down to the next floor. Might not be a horrible idea. Depending on the monster zoo, I guess. Like, if it's full of these guys, we just murder them all. Like, instant counters, no worries. Look at that beauty right there. That was great. I'm running a little bit low on mana. Let me go and just drink something here. Drink some grog. There you go. Just want to make sure we keep our bonuses up as much as possible here. And this is almost like a monster zoo. That bat apparently doesn't even know I exist. Gold golem. Alright, well, it's dead now. Too bad we couldn't pick anything up with that. These guys, yeah, they're not even paying attention to me, so just murder them all. And it's not even a worry. Triarch goes down. Beautiful. Fungus golem or Fungus Diggle, not even a threat anymore, which is great. Love seeing us progress this way. Did I pick up something from here? Shrooms. 1,000 Zorkmits per weight. Alright. I'm sure that's supposed to be moving on to something. The whites are going to cast Necromantic at me, and that could be a problem because I'm not immune. Let me get out of this, please. Yeah, that was a little dangerous. Let me eat some cake. That should help survive. I think the gnome might die to the Necromantic, but let's just hurry that along a little bit. You're going to die. You're the one who cast the Necromantic at me, so you're dead now. Great. He somehow, for some reason, did not spit at me. I'm kind of surprised. Usually the swamp dragons cannot help themselves. Did I pick up something here? No, just murder you. You need to be careful about this sometimes. You might pick up some random object. You won't even know. Think he's going to explode? Yeah, he exploded. I probably should not have walked up to him when I thought he was going to explode, but I thought we had a little bit of time. There's our blink bats. Die. We've not been doing anything with these stakes. We'd probably... The age stakes, let's see. Growth stake is 10. Age stake is 3. Regular stake is 6. So I should probably just throw away the age stakes, right? At this point, are they giving me any bonuses here? Like, is it worth it when I have 88 health if they can actually be able to heal me for enough? Doesn't seem likely at this point. I'm gonna go drink something else here. Don't know why you want a penguin statue. Even in Terraria, I mean, this should be useful for something, but I don't know if it actually is. Sure, pick up the Zorkmids. Always use more cash. Unfortunately, we're nowhere near 65,000 or whatever it was that armor was worth, so... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. I think we just laid that go. Belt of Verdance. A little bit more fire damage, but not by much, and we'd be able to negate that for the most part with our abilities, so that's okay. 2 defense... Got some decent resistances. This does up our counter chance though, and I do like that. So I think we'll just keep that to sell, but that's it. Alright, let's wrap all the way around. Actually, let's grab this first, and then drink it. There we go. So you just feel a little bit classy. Don't know if that actually helps us at all, but maybe. Okay. It's like the last door. Which means almost certainly a monster zoo? Or are we actually going to luck out enough and not get a monster zoo on this floor either? We get enough experience, it might be doable. I'm just worried. Always a little bit worried. So far so good though. And we're taking a little bit more damage than I'd like. We are able to one-shot most of these guys though, so it's not that bad. I'll just leave the grog where it is. Should probably be healing up, huh? Let's do that. Let's eat some grapes. There we go. I'm standing right in the cold damage since I hit these guys, which is probably not a good plan. Especially if we get a monster zoo. Chasing after these guys is probably not a good idea. Okay, grab the Pinot Noir. Grab the grog. Drink both of those. It's a bad combo in real life, but in the game it doesn't matter so much as alcohol. Oh, look at that. It's the biggest monster zoo in existence. Okay. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. Let's put away these real quick. This isn't actually that bad. It looks bad, but it's not that bad. They are going to throw a lot of acid damage at us. We have enough magic to, I think, withstand this. If we throw in... I'm trying to think how we survive this without horribleness. Let's see. Okay, we throw in, like, the Arctic Vortex. We have some chances. We can root them in place and make it so they can't come to me in the first place. The main problem with this right now is that we have no bottlenecks, right? We can retreat, and that'll help a little bit, but they're going to be able to surround us, almost certainly. We can back up for a while, but that's only going to buy us a little bit of time. It's not going to buy us that much. So I think we just basically, with the counter chance, we have a good chance of just surviving, though. And that's good. Thaumiite? Possibly. If we get surrounded, we could Thaumiite sneeze, and that's basically a point-blank AR effect. Okay. And then we just throw in, first thing we do is Arctic Vortex. Actually, that was whirlwind him toward me. That was weird. Let's drink something here. Or maybe he just comes towards me anyway. Alright. The problem is, yeah, the range attacks. Maybe we do need to step back a little bit. Ooh, that's not good. Let's step out of that necromantic nonsense. And then eat something here. Give me the... Ooh, the temporal pike. Hold on. This killed us last time, remember? Last time we ate this, we did gain health, but we also occasionally shit out fire runes, which is fine if you're on the move, but not good if you're trying to stay put. So do not eat the temporal pike. Maybe we just throw this away. Eat the cake instead. I almost messed that up. That would have been really bad if I had just gone for whatever was closest. Okay, he's dead instantly. I mean, this has potential to work out. It's going to be rough. And like I said, usually we don't survive the 3rd episode in a run, but it could work out. We have a good counter chance. We're healing decently. We've got good stuff going on. We have lots of bolts and fire and all that good stuff. If I throw like a mage-made bolt right at this guy, it's mainly what he does. So okay, he's hit with an anti-magic field right now, which is great for us. I'm gonna go with... You just ate some food, right? So we're good. We do currently have the Diggle Plague. I don't know why. It's only for another 11 turns, though. So far, so good. I mean, I'm a little tempted to get the Ashes of a Loss, too, but that seems a little crazy. We don't have anything else, right? Let's sort this. We do have a health potion. Gotta remember we have a health potion. Go and eat the regular steaks right now. They're just taking from room or inventory anyway. I'll give this time to come up to me. He gets murdered. Okay, nobody else seems to know we're here. They suspect, but they don't know. So let me go ahead and throw down Caltrop bolts. That might buy us some time. Not a whole lot, because they're only Caltrops. But it could. Okay, we're out of Caltrop bolts, so it's not too bad. We go ahead and drop in... Yeah, we have wooden bolts. Those are pretty bad. Only 2 damage. It might finish somebody off. It's a good cherry tap, I guess, but that's about it. Arcane Wand on you. I mean, at this point, might as well just use everything, right? Anything we haven't been using in a while? Damn. Frickin' the Necromantic Cloud is just... It's cheating, basically. On the upside, we have plenty of range. And these guys have to go through it. Okay, cherry tap this guy. He has like 9 health. He dodged it. Crazy, man. On the upside... Okay, our crossbow is actually good enough. Even with the crappy bolts, we're still doing decent damage. Yeah, 22 is not bad. That'll get us somewhere. Of course, the dodges are actually out of control. Well, it's going to take us a while, but... Oh, I don't actually have any bolts right now. Use... Particular wand. What could possibly go wrong? Really, we need a good area of effect, right? We do need a good area of effect something. Unfortunately, we do not have right now. I thought for some reason the Whirlwind would do that. Scouther's just not really area of effect. Yeah, him with the suit up right now. Because we're going to get hit. We might as well have all the defense we can possibly muster. There you go. Level up. Nice. Full Pneumaric Bolt. Calls down the Fury of Thor in the form of Bolt of Lightning. Stand back. That sounds great. I will definitely want to do that. Not at anybody near me, though, because it says stand back, and you need to take these warnings to heart. Maybe not even anyone within, like, 3 blocks of me. Usually when lightning happens, it's a point-blank area of effect of, like, 6 squares, so let's be cautious about that. Let's do a Plague Bolt. Alright, Plague Bolt just gives them Diggle Plague, huh? I thought for some reason it gave me AoE, but it is not. I might level up again based on these guys. Okay, you get murdered. You get murdered. No one's casting anything at me, thank goodness. It's not from a distance, as far as I can tell. That's a lot of fire going on right there. Give me a... It's a diagonal wand, you say. Alright. That did nothing on this guy. I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to even do. Alright, give me an arcane wand then on this guy. Barely did anything. Poking him's far better. Really the bolts seem to be working out the best. Scythe Iron Bolt. There you go. That's decent. That'll kill him. Or would have. We managed to make that work. Okay, kill the bat. Good. That was almost a kill in that counter chance. Unfortunately, we are currently surrounded. And they just cast something really bad at us right now. I'm going to stand out of that. Thank you. I mean, it's almost like the guy casting this is almost on our side. We have no more bolts. I'm going to wait for you to come up to me. There you go. Yeah, because that's the kind of area effect stuff we want to actually happen. Just, you know, preferably on our side. He resisted it, but he died anyway. So far, so good. The blink bat did blink away. Also have some darkness cast on me. That's going to be problematic. Well, we're not doing too bad. We can also pick up some of these bolts and use them again. There you go. Get a wooden bolt again. Bop you. Yeah, I'm a little bit blind right now. That'll wear off in a minute. So far, so good. We're actually doing far better than I thought we would. We're actually at full health, which is amazing to me. That'll probably change in a minute, but so far, so good. Okay, let's go pick up some of these bolts. The wooden bolts, they see me now, don't they? Some of them do. Okay, what do we need to fear in this room? Usually in a monster zoo, really it's probably these guys, right? They're casting this necromantic cloud, which is definitely eating up most of my health, but then it also hurts them. Are you sure it's them casting the cloud? Nobody else is around us. It's got to be them. But they're not immune to it, so they're just stupid. Like they're taking serious damage from it as they walk in here. I am also taking serious damage from this. Wow, that was actually a lot of my health there. Eat another cake, I think. There you go. Yeah, they're not immune to it, but they keep casting it anyway. And then walking right into it. Like, if they stood back, it'd be something else, but they just walk into it because, I don't know, they're dumb or something. Okay, so those guys seem to be mostly dead. There's a few of them left, not too many of them. We prioritize them. We might be able to take care of this monster zoo, no problem. And we managed to shoot them with an anti-casting bolt or something. We need an area effect for this, though. Any area effect bolts? Scythe bolts. Plague bolts, not area effect. Bling bolts, not area effect. Mage Bane isn't either. I suppose what we do have is this, right? Let's cast this down on, say, that was an area effect. Do it again. Wasn't bad. Let me drink something really fast, otherwise we're gonna run out of... Oh, do I have it? Yeah, here we go. Drink the Pinot Noir. Drink the Pilsner. So, I mean, it's decent. It's not great damage, but it's something. I have a luminescent mark on me right now. Probably one of the casters here did that. Okay, well, it killed a white. Unfortunately, it looks like the birds are actually immune to it, which I don't understand, but I guess I can appreciate. Okay. They ain't even come up to me, though? The thing? Oh, yeah, they're going to shoot at me. Or at least the whites are. We know the whites will take on the chin. I do not have suit up right now. I should take suit up. Make sure I'm not going to take too much damage. Drink some more Pilsner. At least we want to keep the Magic Steel up and Hand of Belmar. We want to keep both those up. Especially the Hand of Belmar, which just seems to be good at keeping our damage up in general. I'm probably went a little bit too far here. We are definitely at a risk of being surrounded. Freaking swamp dragons. Cast their swamp magic at me. We're actually able to dodge. I'm kind of surprised by that. Good counters. I do not see... Okay, there's Enchanted Plague Potato. We'll throw the plague at us. I keep calling it necromantic. That's not actually what it is. Okay, I missed you entirely. There you go. Are these guys... The Marshfire finishers, are they throwing acid at me? I thought it was this guy throwing the acid at me, but maybe not. Okay, you get haywired. These guys should all see me and come towards me now, which is fine by me. These guys I don't think I'm really that worried about, although I am losing magic at a prestigious rate here. Drink up. Try to not stand in the fire. Let other guys stand in the fire for you. And fortunately, we're going to be running out of magic pretty soon. Well, there's only so much we can do about that. Yeah, we are actually out of magic juice here. Powerful restoration, health, and mana value. Oh, restores you based on your maximum health and mana value. Okay, no, it's not helpful. Just use another tentacular wand to burn out the wands. Might as well. Makes him confused. And apparently just bursts him into some kind of toxic madness I don't even understand. Yeah, that made something go crazy. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But as they attack me, they will die. I am a little hurt here. I'm worried. I'm worried. Let's eat some food. We're only like halfway done with this monster zoo. We could just go downstairs. That is still an opportunity. Most of these guys probably won't even chase us. If it really comes down to it, we might do that. So far, though, it seems like we've got a chance. Need to be careful here. Let's not open the door to the next part of the monster zoo just yet. Is this an anti-magic field? What was that you just threw at me? Easy target curse. Okay, we're not dodging this stuff anyway. So, whatever, man. You can make me need to target if you like. But it's the counters we really want. Well, we don't stand in the fire or the necromantic, whatever the hell this is. The big giant cloud. Don't stand in the big giant cloud. Eat some more food. The more food we can regen, the better off we are. Or the more health we can regen, rather. So far, so good. Dangerous around here. I'm gonna eat another cake. Do not eat the temporal cake unless we're really, really hard up. I mean, it's at some point when we have nothing left to lose, might as well, right? But right now, we're not at that point. Okay, we might be able to handle this first part of the room. It's the second room I'm kind of worried about. But they're locked behind a door right now, so they can't do anything about it. Okay, first room, handled. Done. Take a step. Look for any magic potions or anything, because we can definitely need that magic back. A lot of fire. I don't see any magic potions. We might be on our own for this. Alright. Alright. Let's take this. No. No, no, no. Don't disarm it then. Yeah, our magic is gone right now. I want at least the Hand of Bellamar. It eats up magic like crazy, but it's still pretty good. So I'm going to just sit back, relax a little bit. These guys know I'm here, but they can't get to me because the doors are closed. They don't know how to deal with that. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit. I wish I could strike them down from a distance or something, but I can't do that. Okay. 32 magic should be enough. I'm going to go and cast this on myself. I know it's going to eat magic like crazy. Let's open it up. Okay, now we have a nice natural bottleneck. We should try to take advantage of. Oh, shit. Not so much for that. Almost instantly. I do not want to be standing in here. Think I'm okay? Unfortunately... Yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to be a problem. They're going to come towards me, which is great. We do have casters in here. Oh, and that's a charger. We killed him immediately. We have casters in here that are going to be trying to wreck my shit, basically. Like, this guy would do that if I gave him a chance. So let's just not give him a chance. Unfortunately, if they get delayed... Like, say, by someone stepping in front of them, they could just cast on me. I need to back up. No, we managed to regain our bottleneck anyway. Is that a counter? So far, so good. So far, so good. We're actually losing less health than I thought. Let's go ahead and eat a cake. Because we're going to be hit again. It's going to happen. Just accept it. If we can manage to get back to full health, that'd be great. These guys come up to us. I think the treants are going to try to charge us. Can we stop them from doing that? We can cast a bolt at them. Let's do that. That was decent. They all have luminescent mark on them now. I don't know why. But they're all dead now. Except for the counters. This is not going so bad. I think we got the pair. We're not seeing any magic regeneration items, unfortunately. Just don't die. There we go. That regains our magic for sure. I would like... What would I like? Let's boost Big Game Hunter. Most of these guys are not all animals, but animals are featured pretty heavily here. So I think maybe... I'm just going to give us meat, which we don't really need, but... Theoretically, if we're big on crafting... the meat is used in a couple of recipes. I just don't remember what right now, but I don't need to remember that right now. Yeah, looks like they're dropping meat already. Good counter chances. Look at that. That's great. They're still coming up through this single bottleneck, which is working out. We're thinning these guys out. It's been a little rough, but we're up full health again. Something just exploded. Oh, it was the Phoenix. So far, so good. We got a boss. Unifo, the Dance of Despair. But he's almost dead. Oh, he is hurting like hell, though. That is a heck of a hit. I'm backing up. Just back up. Down 35 health. That's risky as hell. We're out of cakes. I do not think it's time to eat the temporal cake yet. I'm gonna eat just the dire sandwich. This guy just walking through his own stupidity there. There you go. We have another one of those guys. Enchanted Potato. And with a fire wand. Well, that was actually the treant. That works out. Yeah, and then they steps through. He should die now. Yeah, he died. Great. I'm just going to use this wand to its utmost. So they're all going to step in those areas anyway. This is probably something I should have done earlier. Basically set a series of fire traps, and as they all walk through, they die. Okay, eat all this cheese. We're gonna need all the food we can possibly get. Yeah, look at that. They're just dying instantly as they walk through the fires. I should have thought of this ages ago. Okay, he didn't quite die to that, but that was still pretty close. Okay, he steps through. Okay, so I can step up to him now. Stop him from progressing, and he dies. We still have 4 plague potatoes left that I can see. There might be more. So we might get more of those plagues. But we got food for another 63 turns. So we got regen for a while. So far, so good. I don't know if I should have stepped closer necessarily, but you guys are coming towards me now. We are so close to this. Another boss. He's gonna hit hard. He did, but he's dead now. That wasn't so bad, that we are down to less than 1/3 health. I'm gonna step back a little bit and eat some more food. Yeah, step into the fire, guys. Why not? Though right now, more food's not gonna help me. It will extend the amount of regen we have, which is nice. But that's about all it does. It doesn't improve the quality of the regen, just extends it out. So if we survive, then yes, we'll be fine. But there's that nasty word there. If. Grab the offal, grab the fish. I mean, more food we have, the more chance we have here. Well, might as well go and just add in Power Magic Steel, too. Why not, right? Grab the ground meat. Okay, now they see me again. They're probably going to cast if I'm not careful. Okay, we're down to the last 2 enchanted plague potatoes. Those are the only guys we really need to worry about, I think. Okay. No dodge chance. Big deal, gnome. Not big on dodges right now, anyway. And the dodge I just don't get. Like, there is a... I mean, the dodge works, as far as I can tell. Which is fine. But there's that nightly leap thing. It doesn't seem to work at all. I'm chasing after this guy. It might be a mistake. Just woke up everybody. But yeah, it just doesn't work. As far as I can tell. Probably don't stand in the acid or the fire. Good pro tip there. But we have a bunch of stuff I should just use. Narwhal Land, just didn't do it. There we go. Murder all these guys. I was not as much murder as I was promised, but that's okay. Do another fiery wand. Probably won't do anything to the phoenix. But it might do something to all the rest of these vegetables. Turns out vegetables don't like to be roasted. Who would have knew? Actually, doesn't vegan give you a chance against vegetables, like a higher chance to hit them or do damage? I'm gonna have to look at vegan tree again. And we're not. Oh, I should not have cast fire at the freaking phoenix. That's not gonna work. Give me a. Do I not have any more wands? There we go. Tentacular wand. There you go. He resisted it. He's got tentacular magic on him though. He's infested with tentacles. Well, good for you. Need some food here. I think he dies when he's infested with tentacles. Oh, okay. It actually hurts me. It's not. He did cast. He did, in fact, cast acid at me. I guess he's a swamp phoenix or something like that. What's this? Marsh fire phoenix. Same idea. Swamp, marsh. Same idea, right? Almost same thing. This is a huge, huge room. I think that was the last plague Tato. So for the most part, the danger might be over. The only real risk now would be if there's an invisible guy in here. They hit like a Mack truck. Usually going to be found in a monster zoo. Let's also heal up here. Do not eat the cake just yet. We're not that desperate. Odd note. Help, help. I've fallen into the dinner machine. Help, help. I can't keep running forever. Someone get me out. Note ends there in a streak of discolored fluids. Okay. And the fact that he found time to write while he was running is actually kind of impressive. The whites aren't coming towards me, so I need to go to them. Okay, the fungus diggles are a little dangerous, but as long as we can counter them, we should be alright. The whites are also a little tricky. Only a little bit. You guys get poked. Grab the occasional meat. The diggles are at least animals, so we get experience bonus from there, which we might level up from this. Good counters. Okay, throw some fire at me, why not? Down to half health right now. Which is usually a bad sign. I am technically surrounded at this point. Sure, why not? Eat the mud on it. What does that do for me? Okay. Mages love Azure, apparently. I will eat the potion right now. I think it's worth it. Good counters. Mudren, I don't remember what that does. Resistance transmutative energy. Sure, why not? Unpleasant poison. That's why not. That's why not. Because I'm poisoned right now. And that could be the end of me. Though we might be okay. We're not dead yet. That's something. Drop the cube of flesh right now. All these phoenixes could be a worry, especially if they keep casting fire at me. They follow me, though. I might be able to do something to them. Let's see. I mean, I'm out of magic, so this is going to go away pretty soon. Sadly, I really want my fire damage, but we don't have anything to prevent it. Do another tentacular wand and cast it, say, at the gnome. And then hopefully, as the gnome takes damage from all the tentacles, we hopefully don't die. And they're still throwing acid at me, which is bad. Eat some more food. We're at least above half health, so that's something. Just barely, but I'll take what I can get. It's the last Treant. Good. He's out. We're not dead yet. Dragon down. Last white down. It's gonna be a while till we get the last bird, though. Okay, gnome down. That's not the last gnome, never mind. I thought it was. I don't know why I thought that. Technically done? I don't know what that is. What is that? Clockwork it's a shield. It's a shield. Well, it gives me counter chance, but it's a shield for someone who does dual wielding is pretty much useless. So we can sell it. Probably good that'll do us. I don't think we're going to get to 65k, which is really what I want. Okay, but we lived. That's the important thing. Watch us die in the next room. It might not happen. We managed to live. Oh, look, magic. A little late. Let's drink it really fast. There it is. We got the food. I was really expecting the counter chance to work out there. Please don't hit me with that anti-dodge chance now. It's just insulting at this point. Thank you. That's it. Oh no, we got this side. Okay. That was rough. I really did not think we were going to make it there. I thought for sure we were doomed. But some nice plays and hoarding our magic sometimes seems to have worked out all in the end. I would like to level up before we go to the next floor. I honestly don't think that's going to happen, though. Sure, get the grungier, why not? Okay, so don't eat mud wrens. I'm going to try to remember that. Don't eat mud wrens because they're poisonous. Walk through this nonsense fine. Sure, pick up a pear. We need all the food we can get here. A little late for a side quest, I think. Rewarding me with money or something cool, maybe, but I don't think it's actually worth it. No, that might be worth some cash. Maybe we go back to the store. Sure, let's fill up our inventory, go back to the store. If we manage to luck out, actually get enough money to be able to afford... I'm gonna try it. That wasn't worth it. Okay. To afford that piece of armor, great. If not, well, at least we tried and we get some money and, you know, empty out the floor a little bit. It takes a little while to get over there. So we need to, like, wrap all the way around. But that will probably give us an opportunity to level up, which can only be good for us. There. What is that? Wand of Tesla. Okay. Potential. Do I have enough loot fist for this? How much do we have? We have one piece of loot fist. No way we're just one short. Yeah, didn't think so. Krong's already been used. Yeah, this way. This way. Okay. Sure, hit me with magic, buddy. Go ahead and try it. That's what I thought. Well, the ground meat could be good. I need to look at our recipes and see what else we can actually do here. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Actually, it is what I wanted to do. That is the way I wanted to go. But I think I want to grab the strawberries as I go here. Oh, it's just teleportation. Sure, stay over there, man. Nose, get off my nose. Just grab everything. Just grab everything. You never know what's going to make that one last cutoff, you know? Though getting 30,000... 30,000 from what we're going to be able to sell here seems pretty unlikely. I mean, anything's possible, I guess, but it's pretty unlikely. A lot of just magic sitting around. Okay, drink this stuff. This is, like, hugely a magic drain, isn't it? I mean, it's fine when it works. And it has been working quite well, but... Oh, my inventory's full. We're fine, whatever. Hey there, shopkeeper. I can just sell you stuff right now, huh? So here. Sell you these swords right here and this nonsense that I don't need. I'll sell you the ashes too and the wands. Sell you the burnt out ones and all the crafting stuff. We're at 53k. Alright, I think if I sell you everything, it's a risk, but I think that might work. How much is this? 65. I don't know if we can get there, but I'm willing to try it. So I'm going to sell everything. All the plague bolts, all the food even, I think. Can I sell all the food? I think I'm going to sell all the food too. All the wands. I don't even know if it's going to work. We're going to come close. Yeah, sell everything. 58k. I don't know if we can do it. Not the lockpicks. So close. So close. And we pick up everything on the floor and come back to the shop, it might work. Maybe. There is a lot of nonsense on the floor and, you know, chance to level up, right? So, maybe? It's a dead jiggy gnome. I thought for a minute there was something there. Sure. Pick up all this. Over here. You murdered. I mean, somehow I didn't open up this crate, so... What's a sashimi knife? Huzzah? Might be huzzah. Monolith glares at me. Glare at me all it likes. Not intimidated by a glaring monolith. Could go downstairs, but I think that armor could just... It could be actually... Not going to say it's going to save the run. Because right now it still feels like we're not actually going to win this run. It's going to come close, I think. We're going to get closer than we ever have before. We're going to get a good score on this run, for sure. But I don't think this is going to be like a winning run. But I could be wrong. But the armor could help. I mean, if anything is going to make this a winning run, it might be that armor. So I'm going to do as much as I can to get that armor. Sure. Grab the crate. Nothing. The apple, because why not? At this point, it could be the apple could save us. You never know. Kind of don't like that there are... Oh, I wonder if we can sell these. For the shot, right? Kind of don't like that there's a respawn mechanic. Seems like we could just stand here and grind on this floor for basically ever. And it doesn't seem like that should be intended, right? Is that a plague golem? Was that what was? Unhealthful golem. So yes, basically a plague golem. Like we just keep going around circles and just grind this, but that seems needless. Might need those. Hey guys. Once I don't let him actually get a shot off, it's not that bad. There we go. There's our level up. I will take... What are we leveling up? Big game hunter. That was right. Hunter's Lure. Call out to a monster and lure them towards you. Master the Diggle mating call, which is produced by squeezing one hand together in a particular manner and waggling your fingers while blowing air through the entire mess. Probably not actually going to use that, but... mostly because it's not actually going to be on our list. I suppose we could trade out something for it, but I don't know what would do that. Mark Boat's not that good. Arctic Vortex not that good. It's got those roots. Could be okay. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of ways down here. Some cheese we didn't pick up before. Might as well do that now. This guy apparently doesn't know we exist. I walked around like 6 times there trying to get a good angle. Sure, pick up the coffee. Does that say Clatchian coffee? Is that a Discworld reference? I suppose yet another one, I suppose, because there's been several. Alright, well that teleported us over here for no good reason, which I guess is near the store, so let's just go over here and see what we can get. Alright. Yeah, I don't have very much here. What does he sell for? 157 each. That's not going to cut it, to be honest. Let's try to save some of the food. Just still all the other nonsense. Get us to 61. Alright, we sell the food too. 62. Just move all this stuff into the regular inventory. To be honest, we're probably not going to keep it anyway. 63. So close. We are about 2,000 short. So close. I think we've actually emptied out the floor, though, haven't we? We picked up every little bit and bauble we possibly could scrounge. Broke vases, vases, whatever you want to call them. They're all broken anyway. And if I could have actually looted that blade trap, that might have helped. Well, that's... Oh, okay, we got some mud wrens over here, which we probably don't want to eat anyway. Just sell them. Potato. You're dead. You didn't actually drop anything except for 12 Zorkmage, which I suppose is nice, but not actually helpful. I don't know, is it going to be worth it to just crawl around here? And I mean, they will drop Zorkmage when they die. It's something. And 2,000, I mean, the most they're going to drop at a time is going to be 12. We're basically done with this floor. I'd hate to go down and just leave it, though. I want this armor. But I don't know if it's worth it. Broken crate. Yeah, there's nothing here, really. We do the side quest, I guess, but I guess we just go downstairs. With nothing on us, might I add, which might be a very bad idea. But with that in mind, thank you for watching. This has been Dungeons of Dredmor. I'm Piece of the Universe, you're Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.